Welcome to Canada. In this video, we offer you important information about Canada's banking, tax, and financial systems and how to protect yourself from fraud. Canadian cash. The Canadian dollar is the official currency. Our bills come in different colors, and our coins have a few different nicknames. A nickel is 5 cents. A dime is 10 cents. A quarter is 25 cents. A dollar is often called a loonie, and a toonie is $2. Banking. Open a bank account as soon as possible after you arrive in Canada. You will need to go in person and to provide proper identification to do this. The two main types of bank accounts are savings and checking. A savings account is an account that pays interest on the money you deposit. Many people who open a savings account also have a checking account, which can be used to manage day-to-day transactions. Financial institutions like banks, credit unions, and caisses populaires are safe places to keep your money, and many offer services specifically for newcomers that are available in multiple languages and often with discounts. In Canada, the government protects your money if a bank goes out of business. When you open an account, you will get a debit card. You can use it to withdraw cash from a bank machine or pay for things at places like grocery stores and restaurants. And depending on where you use your debit card, you may be charged a small fee. Sending money overseas. If you are sending money to another country, avoid sending cash by mail. Send money by electronic transfer, check, or money order instead. You can buy money orders at a post office. Or you can use a third-party money order service that offers payment options. But before using a third-party service, consider contacting an immigrant-serving organization or do research to ensure you are using a secure channel. Expenses. Basic expenses in Canada will include food and clothes, but your expenses may be higher when you first arrive. The cost of living will depend on where you choose to settle and the type of home you live in. Your household expenses are usually the largest and can use up a significant amount of your income. Budgeting. Use a budget to manage your income. Remember to keep track of what you spend money on, like rent and groceries. Assess your needs and wants. List your income, savings, and expenses. And develop a budget that allows your income to meet your savings and spending goals. Credit cards. It is very common to use credit cards to purchase things in Canada. Credit cards let you borrow money up to a set limit, but they must be repaid. Credit cards are also important to start building a positive credit history. However, it is important to stick to your budget and be cautious of putting big expenses on credit cards if you cannot repay on time. Many people use credit cards to make online payments, which are considered very secure in Canada. Sales and income taxes. Sales taxes are usually added to the price in Canada and are not included in the purchase price of things you buy. The items that are taxed and the tax rate vary from province to province. You are responsible for making sure you pay your income taxes each year. The amount you pay is based on how much income you earn in a year. If you earn money from a job, income tax may be deducted from your paycheck by your employer, which can reduce your pay. You can get your income tax forms online or from a Canada Revenue Agency Tax Services office. Your income tax forms should be filed each year, even if you did not make any income for that year, in Canada or outside of Canada. By filing an income tax and benefit return form, you could qualify for a number of government benefits and credits. And you can get help filing taxes at a tax clinic offered by many immigrant-serving organizations. Tax-free savings. Once you get settled in Canada, there are special savings accounts that will help you plan ahead for your family and invest for the future. Speak to your banking advisor for more information. Security and fraud. Unfortunately, newcomers often become targets of scams and fraud. This could include fake phone calls, text messages, or emails to try to gain access to your personal and financial information, or attempts to steal your credit card information and make unauthorized purchases. If you get a call, text, or email that sounds like a scam, it probably is. Remember, a legitimate company or financial institution will never contact you to ask for your PIN or password over the telephone or online, or threaten to deport you. If you notice an unfamiliar transaction, contact your financial institution right away. Learn more about Canada's banking, tax, and financial systems, and how to protect yourself from fraud on the Government of Canada's website.